What up? Mike Fornine back at it again. Max stole my sweatshirt. You're not catching me in the Long Beach Island sweatshirt. That's for damn sure. Because I got the Texas A&M, the A&M Commerce basketball hoodie on. Where are these guys from, dude?
I have no clue where I even got that sweatshirt. Anyway, we're back.
Let's get right into it.
We are back.
Now,
Back.
this has been a few weeks since the launch, but we're gonna talk about it. We're not gonna give too many spoilers away, but it should be long enough ago that we should be able to talk about it.
How about we spread out
Outer
Banks?
Okay.
I feel like I'm like too close to this microphone.
Okay, but let's talk about some Outer Banks. We're happy with the
just a warning. If you haven't finished it, this could be a spoiler, so don't.
So watch at your own risk.
Yeah.
Watch at your own risk.
Outer Banks. Let's get into it. Season 3. Season 3 or 4? 4? Wait. Oh my god. 3. Yes.
Yeah.
It's 3. It's good. It's good. I liked it. Tell you this. You have one more episode, Outer Banks, to end this. I can't keep watching the same every season.
It's just gonna be a new thing every season. It's gonna be some
You can't
other
make
treasure.
it like it's like no, it's not. I was gonna say Walking Dead, where they just kept making
No,
the
it can't.
same
It's
shit,
not
same-
like. It's not like one of those like. 20 season series.
No,
It can't.
you know who ran their TV show on the ground, Cobra Kai. They needed to end it. They needed to end their Cobra Kai show
When he fell off the stairs.
Yeah. There you go.
That was
They should have ended it. There was no reason for them to go into another season. It's just you're carrying the story along. You're going to lose more money. I mean, obviously they see more money, and they do. Going another season's fine. Going to season 4 is fine.
But the thing is,
And unless they really get us on our toes and we're doing a handstand, I think the next one should be their last season.
because it's not like they left us on a cliffhanger.
No, they didn't.
They just left us with they left it with the opportunity to make another season.
Yes, because that guy got into them. They talked to him.
Blackbeard or something
It's just there's too much treasures. It's
doesn't
one
get me
treasure moves the
excited.
same. They start with the Royal Merchant, and then went to the Cross, and then they went to El Dorado. Like, how many more? What else are you gonna do? It's the same thing.
And they can't make any more
Again.
drama.
Yeah, like what else can you
John B's dead. Dad is dead. Hope you knew that. Ward's dead.
Goodbye, Ward.
Dr. Sin
Ward
loves it. He went out the
Dr.
hero.
Sin is toast. He's Dr. Sin or
I'm
Don. You see,
John. Where are you, John?
Where are you,
can't hide forever, John.
Stupid.
He's annoying.
I hated him. I actually just him and his little
ancestors.
My ancestors, John.
You don't get it, John.
El Dorado was mine.
We're mimicking the guy from Outer Banks. Let's get that out of the way.
It was good. It's season 4. I'm hoping for the end. Unless they give us, like I said, on our hands and knees, and we're like, this is wonderful. I don't think you can.
What? Get us on our hands and knees. This is wonderful.
That wasn't even what I was going for. Jesus, you sick-minded. I was not thinking of that. Max is just a weird man.
Oh, I'm a weird one. Okay. Who phrases it like that? Get down on our hands and knees.
I said, have us on our heads, but in the last time. Unless they do that, I do not want to watch it.
What are you talking about, heads?
Unless they have us on our hands and heads and spinning around, I don't think they should make a season 5. Because I think the story would just be carried on. But Max has to make it awkward for all of us and make me awkward. That wasn't what I was going for. This is a family community here.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. But all jokes aside, I thought it was good. I liked it.
It's fun. I mean, you could.
It kept me watching. It kept me excited. I'm not gonna lie.
There's one thing I do want to bring up. Netflix has me. The Murdoch. The murders. Since Netflix was in my head. It was, I don't think you guys know, the Murdoch murders are like a guy in the low country of South Carolina. He owned like this 1,700 acre ranch called like Moselle, and he was like the law in that town. Like no one messed with him. Like he got his son out of everything. His son got in a boat crash when he was drinking and driving, drinking and boating. He killed one of his friends. He didn't get arrested. He didn't go to jail. He just got fined, which is very, very minimum for such a. Wake up, you pig!
I'm sorry, you're making me bored.
Well, you know what? We're gonna get into it. This is.
I was about to talk about an emotional part of Outer Banks, but now I'm not going to.
We can go back to Outer Banks.
Did you cry during Outer Banks? Because I did. Soft. I didn't think John B and his dad were gonna get reunited. I thought he was
Max,
gonna
I
walk
saw
out
it. It's season 2 that even showed you that John B was still alive.
I know, but I thought they were gonna miss each other again. And he started playing like, "Come home, John B. Come home."
Alright, so there's something on
Come
TikTok.
on,
There's
bro.
something on TikTok I saw. I guess we're done with the Murdoch thing for now. I'll go back to that.
Yeah, you cut me off. I'm cutting you off.
Theories about Outer Banks. I'm just gonna give you one. It's a spoiler. The last time we see Rafe is when he was saying goodbye to Ward on the airship. I think whenever the Pogues tell Rafe about Ward's sacrificing himself, he won't believe them. This is what some guy's saying.
So then he'll think he
And
killed
then
him.
I believe that this will take Rafe's villain arc to the next level. And then him and Topper will team up. Because with Topper, it doesn't like
Topper's
Sarah.
fed up. Topper is fed up.
Because Sarah, he thought Sarah liked him again, and then he got back with John B. So, there you go. That's one of them. So, that wasn't mine. It's just that I think this new, since they have money now, because they found the Eldorado gold, I think it's going to be pretty interesting season 4. But anyway, I'll get back to this Murdoch.
Okay.
So, I continued.
When did this all happen? When did this
In
go?
2020, I believe, or 21. 19, his son got in like a boating crash, killed someone, his friend. Kept it very low on the low. Of course, the dad in like a law firm, he was like top dog in that town. Like, he was the fucking law. He got his son out of it. 2 years would go by. He shot his son, shot his wife.
Wait, is this the one where like this happened recently, right?
No, this happened 2 years ago, but the jury just happened. The court.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's what it
hearing
is.
about this.
Yes, it's been around the news pretty long.
Okay.
I didn't think personally he was going to get found guilty because he had a lot of excuses. The thing that caught him, I felt like he spoke. He shouldn't have spoken in the courtroom. They shouldn't have been asking him questions. I felt like they should have just kept his lawyer. And also, he lied about being. He wasn't there. Apparently, he was at his house before he went there, but he was there the whole time.
Was he found guilty?
He was found guilty, but the only thing that he had going for him is that his son apparently did have threats to him because he killed someone. And like his son who he shot.
Oh, had threats on him.
Yes, because he got a boating crash. So he was like, oh, someone like came here and shot him.
Oh, and he was trying to say that someone like killed his son.
Yeah, because of this. This is them getting revenge. And it's pretty good. And then he said to me, it was all the lying. It's just like what he's done. He was a drug addict, and they found him guilty. But there was actually a show. It's 3 episodes, and it tells him about the whole thing. It's like number 2 on Netflix. What?
What's his sentence?
Oh, life in prison. I don't think he'll get the death penalty, though.
Where is it? Where does he live?
South Carolina.
Do they not have it?
Hampton, or something. No, I still think he'll get it. I don't know if there's enough. He'll get life without parole in it. I think he got two 30-year life things, and he's already like 60 something, and like I think a life is 30 years, 30 years, so that's 60 plus.
And he's
armed.
Yeah, I guess.
So he'll be dead by the time.
Gotcha.
He'll be like 130. If he lives 130, your boy Murdoch's back on the road.
Well, have you heard about these new guys on TikTok from Barstool? The Storm Chasers?
No.
So basically, I've been keeping up to date with these guys. there are these guys on TikTok who go to certain basketball arenas, college basketball games, searching for the kids to storm the court. Because they're the storm chasers. So they dress up in, like, yellow jumpsuits, like they're in the rain and, like, working at the docks. And they go in and they, like, get the student section hyped. And then if it's, like, a big win, they get them to rush the court. It's so funny. I'm seeing a TikTok and he's like...
I actually thought they were storm chasers. Like, they actually went in the storm.
No. It's so funny. Let me see. I'll pull it up. And I was watching a TikTok today and, like, the security was getting on their ass the other day. They were like, you guys got to get out of here.
Wait, at colleges they do that?
Yeah, the college games.
I thought they were high school people.
No. Barstool. These guys.
Of course Barstool's associated.
Barstool loves it.
Yeah, of course he does. What's his name?
Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy loves that.
See? The storm chaser.
That's great.
You gotta love it. You gotta. It's so funny though.
There's another. Wait, continue.
It's so funny. They like. Look, see, they're just on the court. Like, who are those people?
Yeah, that's some funny.
No, but
stuff.
like the people were like, "Where are your tickets? You're not supposed to be here." So they had to sneak into the student section. And in the last episode, there's this little midget. There's a little midget. And he was like squirming through. It was awful.
There's another thing. Since that they're wearing like same colors, is the baseball team Savannah Bananas.
Get out of here with that. My dad goes last night. He's like, hey guys, do you know what the Savannah Bananas are? And I swear, Chris went like this. Savannah Bananas. He's like, yeah, I know. They're basically, if you don't know, a minor league baseball team. They're basically
if you think baseball is boring, these people would prove your perspective wrong.
Because they're the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Right, I want to show them a clip. You get it. They're like dancing on the base. And then throw like a crazy...
One guy is like wearing stilts and is up to bat.
Yeah, the umpires know they'll start dancing in the middle of the play. It's just fun. And anyway, they're coming to Trenton. And
we might have to bop that.
We might have to go because I'm actually very interested in seeing these guys because I think they actually like play at the same time. I think it's baseball, but they train. Like I saw the one guy, the player there. He's like, yes, we actually do baseball.
Oh, do you know and like he used to work for the MLB? That guy?
No, he's like, we actually do baseball related stuff. Like we actually have to like pitch and that. He's just like, we have fun while we do it. And it's pretty fun, but I don't know if they have I don't know if they have other teams. Yeah, the guy lost money on it. Like he had to like
so he like changed the whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't understand if they play other teams, like the other
teams goof around too.
Yeah, like are they like same? Everybody just switches teams every day, like different. Because there's a black team and a pink team. I
know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's all.
There's got to be something behind it. I'll get into it more, but his dad brought it up. I remember used to watching them. I remember seeing clips on ESPN, and his dad brought it back to me yesterday, and I was like, I know them. And I saw it today. I looked it up, and they were doing some "Who's That" dancing chicken song.
Now, Chris has been eager. He's been jumping. He's been ready for this. There's a big fight coming up for the UFC, but we're not going to touch on that quite yet. John the Bone Jones. Let loose, kid. Let loose. Slow start.
First round knockout.
That was so disappointing. We were all up at like 1 a.m. watching, getting hyped. I was falling asleep. I'm not going to lie. I ate a bunch of pizza to keep me awake, and I also ate... I was. You know what I tried?
All right, let's just get to the UFC talk before we get to the main event. Some of the other fights were actually very good before the main event.
You know the one with the wrestling dude?
Grasso.
Oh, that was crazy. Grasso
and Chevchenko. That
was crazy.
Grasso, me, Mr. Ingram, Max's dad, and Max's dad's friend We were saying that this Grasso girl is going to get absolutely obliterated, and she looked like she was scared for this fight.
And the other girl,
Valentina Shevchenko,
she was like,
she looked like a dog.
She was like this the whole match.
She looked like she was ready in there and kick some but you know what?
She got her
ass
handed to her.
A little chokehold
on a platter, dude. It was crazy.
Go look that up, because that actually was according to Joe Rogan, that play was one of the best plays he's seen in the girls' UFC fight. And good for her. Number 6, taking a champ spot.
Also, a little
first Mexican-born girl to ever be in the lightweight champion.
Look at that. But also,
there you go.
I saw TikTok. There was another fight. Some crazy wrestler dude from Penn State. He's absolutely insane. He's won 3 national championships.
Drew Gusleimer loves it.
He does love it. But apparently, you know how he won like first round knockout or whatever? Apparently, I was watching a video. Apparently, he like hit him in the nuts, and he was like, and that's when he took him down. But he says
he hit him in the nuts. You know, you get time.
I know, but the rest didn't see it.
Whoa! And Bo Nichols getting a little sneaky there.
No, but Bo Nichols claims that he hit his like upper thigh, but the other guy
wouldn't it be a disqualification? He should have stopped the other guy, or was he in a bad situation?
Well, so what happened was like they're on the fence, and he like goes up to hit him. He may have hit him in the nuts, but it looks like he got caught off guard. Whatever happened, and he kind of goes like this. And then that's when he, like, takes him over and flips him on the ground.
Bo Nichols had him.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Bo Nichols, like, faked it.
No.
Okay.
And then he got him on the ground and knocked him out.
But I think Bo Nichols is more not of a boxer and a karate guy. He likes to wrestle and the choking out and stuff. I could tell he likes to be on the floor. He likes to be on the ground. He's not a very kicker. He started to do a couple reverses there, but...
tried.
I think wrestling's where it's at. I mean, obviously, I don't know wrestling, but from him and Drew, he's one of the best wrestlers to ever go through Penn State and college.
Yeah, he was a really good wrestler.
He was good. So, let's get to the main thing: John Jones versus Gaines.
This is the fight coming up, but
this is crazy. 3 years, you go through all these legal terms and the court, UFC executives. He goes through. He had a rough time these 3 years. He's lost one fight ever, which was a disqualification because he hit a 12-6. He hit a 12-6 elbow. I think that's what it's called, to the guy's head, and he shouldn't have lost it. He would have absolutely obliterated this guy, but it was a disqualification. So technically, he's undefeated. And he goes into this fight. He moves up the division, and he absolutely just pounds this number 1 guy. And
it's crazy.
He's a dog because earlier in the match, first like 10 seconds, he got absolutely clobbered in his nuts.
Even Joe Rogan. It was Joe Rogan or Dana White
I don't know. The brothers.
They really are. He's out there and he's literally saying, "This guy's the GOAT." Like to everyone, it's just crazy. That was weird though.
I knew of John Jones before this fight. I didn't know how good he was. I didn't know
he was crazy.
I know Khabib.
Okay, but time out. What was that thing he did at the end of the fight? He's like, wait, I need the mic. And he goes, can I get a, oh, yeah? Do you remember that?
Max, it's so funny. It's so funny that you say that.
No way.
Oh,
no! It was on ESPN.
It's ESPN?
I think.
I just had it. No, I think it's...
No, I swear. UFC. I saw it earlier. It's on ESPN. Look at this. Oh, no, that was a different thing. He did like 2
He was a little bad.
He's a nutcase, dude.
Well, he deserves it. I mean, you take a guy down like that, first round, and this Gaines guy was apparently very good. He had I believe he had the belt. And he hammered him 238 in, and you just absolutely dog someone like that with 3 years of non-fighting. I count you as a GOAT from there. Yeah, I mean he made weight too. I think he was 205 when he fought middle heavyweight or like light heavyweight or something. I forget the division.
No, I get what you're saying.
And he put 35 pounds on or something like that. Now he's he's a large man, 6'4", 250 pounds, very large.
Now let's get into UFC 286.
Okay.
Usman,
I don't know.
Edwards facing off for like the third time.
I know.
I think
We were there we were here for the first one. We were at your house when we watched it.
we were.
Leon Edwards. When is this? March 18th?
Mm-hmm. No. It's coming out. It's coming out like tonight.
Okay. Trying to look at these other fights. Gunnar Nelson versus Daniel Rodriguez.
Are you an idiot, Chris? It literally says canceled on it.
I know. I'm just about to get to that. Why is that canceled?
They didn't make weight.
Trying to look at these other fights. So both really good records. 20-2 for Kamara.
It's gonna be a good one.
Usman 20-2 and Leon Edwards is 20-3. So they both got some pretty good records. And then you got Justin Gaethje and then Rafael Vaziv, which is interesting. So it wasn't as good as this UFC. I don't see the fights. I mean, when you got that, apparently the GOAT and wrestling and fighting the number one, it's gonna be a good fight.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Definitely will be watching.
UFC is now like a new thing. I'm big on.
It's interesting. And
Shout out! I want to give him a shout. Shout out to Freddie Taylor here. Freddie Taylor said I could bet my house, every dime I have in my house, every dime salary that comes in my house, and he says you will not lose anything. You will make money if John Jones will win. So Freddie, at least you won something on your bets because
Freddie
you
Taylor.
don't want anything else besides UFC.
He was an okay wrestler this year. I'll give it to you, Freddie.
I'm not talking about wrestling next. I'm
just
talking about
saying
Freddie's
it.
betting addiction.
Okay. Yeah. No.
So there you go, Fred. You're correct on something.
Speaking of betting, have you heard of that new app? It's called Fluff.
No, I'm not big on betting.
I'm not big on betting
I don't
either.
bet.
But
Yeah,
it's
I don't
like-
bet anything, to be honest.
It's betting coins, basically. It's like betting for kids, and you can make actual money. It's so weird.
There you go, Max. I thought betting's 18. What's that? I guess I feel like they make so much money off the kids that they should just let it. If you get rid of all the kids betting, the betting's probably taken down to such a minimum level.
My favorite though is the adults who talk about they're my first and then these are the people that live off betting and they're when I lost my first $100,000 it was hard, but then I cashed out, got $450,000, and it was sweet. And now I'm putting a lot of money in on this next one, and it's just so dumb. The TikTok come up. One kid, I'm not gonna say any names or anything. This guy in my sports marketing class, I may take that out too. Not to bet $1,000 on the Super Bowl, got a $15,000 payout.
There you go, bud. So he bet it against the Eagles.
He did.
Hey, I respect it, dude. If you're interested in making that money,
Hey,
you're for the Eagles.
gotta make that bread somehow.
Yeah, 15. Jeez.
50,000.
All right, I think that concludes our topic.
Topic of podcast.
Probably get the next one out sometime by April.
Yeah, probably.
Close another week, probably 2 weeks, something like that. Next podcast will be coming.
I don't know how we did 2 podcasts in 2 weeks or 3.
We got it out for you guys, and then we'll take another break for a month, and then we'll be back.
We'll forget about it, and then we'll be like, oh yeah,
We're not forgetting, you guys. I told Max that sometimes I don't want to do it, but I will keep going because I made a promise to him. I do not run this podcast, but I'm the one that said we should probably do one because Max is very good with sports. And maybe... You know what the next one? I know we literally posted, I think, what?
The interlocked hands. We love it. We love it.
Who cares? I think we should do something funny. We're going to do maybe a little surprise. I think we said that our last one.
No.
The two before.
No.
I think we're going to give a little poll and maybe you guys can vote for what we can do.
No.
Just give us suggestions. First one, maybe something around, first people... give us a good one. We'll do your.
No.
Anyway, we're out. We'll see you close to April.
We'll see you sometime. I don't know.
We're out.
Excuse me.
See ya.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. That's our new saying. Peace Peace out, Girl Scouts. Say it with me, Chris.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Okay. I can't get the angles right. I feel like an idiot holding like this, but me and Chris filmed the podcast about a week ago. We're putting it out tomorrow. But we were just sitting at home, sitting at my house watching the FDU Purdue game together. It was crazy. And we're watching last 5 minutes. We're going nuts. And we knew we had to capture this, put it on the pod. I mean, why not? This is one of the biggest upsets in NCAA history. So we about a 5-minute video of us just going crazy. My dad was getting he has Purdue winning in like 5 different brackets. He was livid. It was so funny. We were loving it though. But yeah, this is so awkward. This is a podcast, not a vlog, but I might as well turn it into a vlog. Yeah, see, we're in the toy room with it. What up, Bradley's gaming setup? I don't know why I'm showing you this, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the next few minutes of us going wild for FDU. Why I just said FDS is FDU, Fairleigh Dickinson, Jersey representing. I mean, Princeton won too. We're going nuts. But yeah, hope you enjoy.
Or if FDU misses.
FDU,
right now,
that's a clutch
they're at
off
that
right now.
danger point. Game reset shows you what we told you. Purdue is out of timeouts. And I will say this, if somehow the clock ends up going under 5, Fairleigh Dickinson should foul. If they have it now.
Let's go, FDU, baby. Let's go.
Ethan Morton will inbound for Purdue.
12 seconds left, 3-point game for new ball.
Morton having trouble getting it in. Lawyer in the corner. Lawyer puts up a 3.
Yes! Over! Yes! It's over, Mr. Ingram. They have to hit one foul shot. One foul shot, it's done. It's done. Yes!
Yes, if you get a good 3, you got to take it. But you didn't have to. He shot that like, I got to take a 3.
That was
You
not a
didn't
great
have to
shot.
take a
That
3.
was desperation.
Even if you score a 2 with 7.6 to go, you're down 1, you foul. If they miss, even if they make 2, you still got a chance to make a 3.
Logan Moore, what happened, dude? He needs to hit one of these. This is the biggest free throw this kid likes. Oh! Game, set, match!
Purdue does not have a timeout. They got to go quickly.
New Jersey on top, dude. New Jersey
Down
on
by
top.
4. 1 minute
15
for
seed,
Roberts.
15 seed St. Peter's, 15 seed Princeton, 16 seed FDU.
Smith drives.
Get that Let's go! Good night. Good night. Where's my pizza? Where's the pizza at? This is sad, dude. Oh, yeah.
Pounds, 0.6. Wow.
Why is he screaming? Good job. Why is this guy taking a timeout, dude?
Tobin Anderson's
Oh my
trying to
God.
call a
That
timeout.
new coach is about to put all the seniors in, dude. He's about to put all the seniors in.
Fairleigh Dickinson
No,
calls
that's-
timeout with 0.6 to
He
go.
is, dude. You suck. You're tall for what?
And they are
He's got a big
stunned
pimple on his
on the
head,
Purdue
dude.
sideline.
This is crazy.
Listen, they got outplayed this entire game. I mean, and then as the time went on, a great block here. And as time went on, you could see the pressure. I mean, Mason Gillis, who's been such a good player all year, he had some open threes that they dared him to shoot it, and he refused to shoot it. You could see in the last 6-7 minutes that this thing was getting tough on these kids.
This is the second
1.2
time
on the
ever.
clock.
Dad, why would you pick Purdue? Why would you do it? FDU!
Fans on their feet here in Columbus.
FDU! This is
The lob, and that will do it. FDU. for just a second time ever. A 16 beats a 1.
New Jersey on top. MJ on top. MJ strong. Beat Purdue. What up? What up? Beat Purdue. Stop playing with the New Jersey team. Stop playing with them. Where's Jonah? Where's Jonah? Get back home. Where's Purdue? Where's Purdue? Back home. Business major. After you, we did it all. Purdue here. See ya, Purdue. See ya. Barry Dickinson's winning it all. You heard it here first, folks. I don't care about the brackets. We don't care. We don't care. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.